welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be doing the St. Patrick's Day look that you requested. I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson Conspiracy Palette, which I'm so excited about. You don't have to do it exactly like this, and I do talk about that in this video, ways to make it your own, to simplify it. Don't be afraid, be brave, and go for it. If you want to see how I achieved this really awesome, over-the-top St. Patrick's Day look, then keep on watching. For the sake of saving time, I went ahead and already completed one eye. The only thing I haven't done is I haven't popped on my false lashes yet. With this look, you don't have to wear false lashes. I just think that given the very dramatic style of the eye, that a false lash will look best. So let's go ahead and jump right in. All right, you'll see that I already have a little bit of some color laid down on this lid. I use Tanacon. I use this very light beigey brown color to already lay down like a transition color on my lid. I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush. There's some green on it already because I already dipped into these colors when I did the first eye. I do recommend starting this look with completely clean brushes just because these are very pigmented eyeshadows. I'm going to go into the color Conspiracy, which is this really pretty, I don't know, olivey, shimmery green color. And I'm going to just put that right in the crease. Focusing it in that crease right there. Now that color Conspiracy is on the lid, I'm going to take a liner brush and I'm going to dip it into Illuminati. So this involves a little bit of some concentration. So I am going to explain what I'm doing, and then about halfway through, I'm going to just speed through it. And just start lining my crease. Very light feathery motions. I'm taking this green Illuminati color and staying very true to my crease for this part. And I'm just gonna start lightly letting up on the pressure of the liner brush and start feathering it out towards the tip of my brow. This is definitely more of an advanced look, so if you don't want to do this super dramatic cut crease winged shadow look, you could definitely just take a big fluffy brush and you could go into this Illuminati and you could just do windshield wiper motions back and forth and circling inward on that outer corner. Don't freak out if you get a little bit on your actual lid, because when we go ahead and do the cut crease, you're going to cover that up with concealer and a totally different eyeshadow color. You're not even going to see it. Okay, so now I'm going to take a Morphe brush, and this is where it's going to start getting a little more fun. I am going to take Food Vibes, that yellow color, tap it off, and then I'm going to place it right above that green crease color, very lightly, pressing and sweeping upwards. Just like that. Ever so lightly, taking a fluffy brush, I'm just gonna go ahead and blow that out just a little. That yellow is definitely gonna fall on top of that green crease color, so you might need to just you know, do a little something to make it a little bit more pow. I'm gonna take my Tarte Shape Tape concealer. No, not today's Satan. So as I was saying, This is where it gets a little bit more advanced. So like I said, after the wing part, you could literally take that green color and just put it on a fluffy brush and just do windshield wiper motions back and forth, back and forth. And then you can still go ahead and do this next part. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed this part up, and then we'll move on. Gonna take that original color that we started with on the crease, that conspiracy color. It's really pretty. And I'm gonna wet it with my Jeffree Star Set and Refresh Mist. And now we're just going to press that in where we laid down that concealer. So for the sake of having the colors transfer better on camera, I switched up my light, so I'm sorry. And you know what? I'm having a little bit of some fallout issue. So I'm actually going to take my loose translucent powder and I'm going to put that underneath my eye and get back to work. Okay, and I'm going to take that Morphe JH33 brush that I used to apply that center crease color, and I'm going to go into Food Vibes, just a little tap tap, and tap it off. Lightly put some on the outer corner, very lightly, and sweep that out underneath that green wing. I call this a rat tail brush. It's just a very skinny liner brush. I'm gonna go into that silver color Diet Cola, and then very lightly, starting from the inner corner, drag that along the crease and out. I'm gonna take some liquid liner. This isn't my favorite liquid liner, but it's what I have on hand right here, right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use it. If you guys would like to see a video on how I do my wing liner, let me know. I'm going to start from the outer corner, and I'm gonna start with that wing going up towards that green eyeshadow, but I'm not going to make it touch. And then I'm going to grab that corner and pull it down. I'm going to go back into that Food Vibes color. You can see where I laid down that yellow underneath that liquid liner. So for the bottom, I took the JH43 flat liner brush, and I'm going to dip into Diet Root Beer, which is that darker taupey brown color. Now you start having a bad dream? Sometimes she's such an attention whore. God. Now I'm taking that JH40 brush and I'm going back into Conspiracy, tapping it off and very lightly placing that just below that Diet Root Beer. I will say that these eyeshadows are just like so freaking creamy. It's ridiculous. I'm so impressed with these eyeshadows. And now I'm going to go into Illuminati. Same liner brush I used for the crease. Now again, taking that JH32 fluffy brush. As you can see, I've clearly only used this brush specifically for the yellow color, and dipping back into Food Vibes, tapping off the excess. Completely smoke out the bottom of my eye with that yellow. I'm taking it pretty far down. Don't be afraid to take it really far down, because you can go back in with a beauty blender and just clean it up if you think it's a little too grungy. Some people might have wanted something more simple, but for me, if I was going to be going out for St. Patrick's Day, this is exactly the look that I would do. You don't have to do that crazy winged out eyeshadow. You can take that green color and, like I said, for the 100th time, back and forth, and then instead of taking it all the way out like that, you could just start going in quick circular little motions towards the inner corner of the eye, and then you can still go ahead and do the cut crease. If you don't want to go through the extra time of doing the cut crease, I totally understand. You can just take that conspiracy color and literally like wet your finger, run your finger in it, and pat that on the lid of your eye, and you can achieve the same concept of this look, but a little less advanced and maybe a little easier for you to do. I don't want you guys to watch this video and think, yeah, I can't do that, and then just stop watching. It's actually a lot less complicated than it seems. Don't overcomplicate it. Pause the video, take your time. A lot of when I started out doing makeup was watching like Candy Johnson and Jaclyn Hill and pausing the video and just repeating exactly what they were doing. I'm gonna take the tip of my liquid liner and only focus it on that outer corner, just like that. Dip it into the Food Vibes color again, clean that up just a little, running it underneath and a little bit on that bottom wing. Now I'm going to take my NYX Professional Blackout Liquid Liner. Actually more of like in a pomade version, but this is amazing. Now I'm going to go in with my highlighter in Cookie. Put that right on the inner corner. Your eyelashes and your mascara don't have to be perfect for this part because you're going to be putting on lashes. So you're really just doing it to give your lashes a nice little coat, which is what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to pop a little Cookie right on that brow bone with my finger. I am going to hop off camera, pop on some falsies, touch up a couple of areas on my face, and then I will be right back for the absolute finished St. Patrick's Day look. Okay guys, so this is the final look. What do you think? Remember, you don't have to do it exactly like this. There are ways to simplify it. If you've never done a cut crease like this before, I suggest you pause the video. There are ways to make this look just right for you. If you pause the video and you take it step by step, anybody can achieve this look. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, share my videos, and I will see you in my next one. Mwah. Okay, so bye, guys. I'm at the school getting ready to go in and pick up my kids. After all the effort that I put into this, I'm not gonna wash it off. Hey mamas! Hey babe, say hi! You Carly, say her babies, say her babies. Anyway, I did change into like a black v-neck, like tunic type of thing. You've seen me wear this on my channel before. It's one of my favorite tops. It's just so comfortable and just really forgiving for those days that us ladies need a little bit more forgiveness. I actually like the look a lot better with like a black top rather than that camouflage shirt that I filmed in. Okay, so I gotta go in and get my kids now. Just wanted to show you the wardrobe change. Bye. Just because this look tends to be, what am I fidgeting for? If any of y'all have ever seen Beverly Hillbillies, not the old school one, then you know what that's about. If you haven't, we can't be friends. Stop licking yourself. Don't look at me and be like offended. Nobody wants to hear you licking all your personals. Like two, like one, like two. Personally, I'm offended, and I take it very personally that they stopped giving out straws. Who said I wanted to sip my drink from a teeny tiny slanted top with a hole in it? You don't know me. You don't know how I pour my milk in the morning. You don't know about my life. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.